A Spalding County mother says investigators failed several families when they did not investigate one of their own. 22-year-old Quentin Morgan, a former deputy at the Spalding County Jail, is behind bars himself after his arrest on May 29th. An inmate says that Morgan came into his room and then sexually assaulted him. And new tonight, we're learning about another incident involving the same deputy with an inmate just weeks earlier. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido in the studio tonight. And Angelina, you actually spoke with the mom of that inmate, right?
And Ron, tonight she says this detention deputy who's being held without bond abused his power more than once. She's not only calling for a full investigation into what happened to her son, but says she wants to know how many other inmates were affected.
Please don't hit me anymore. Please don't hit me. He was begging him to quit hitting him.
Scared for his life.
He was kicking him in his ribs.
Brenda Digman says her son was assaulted by former detention deputy Quentin Morgan. 59-year-old John Allen Wright had only been in jail 2 months.
He was sitting at a table with 6 other guys, and he said all of a sudden that officer grabbed him from the back and slung him against a cabinet.
Brenda says when she reached out so an investigation into the incident could be done, no action was taken. Weeks later, Morgan was fired and arrested for the sexual assault of another inmate.
If they had done something, this would have never happened to this boy.
11 Alive spoke to that inmate's mother right after Morgan's arrest.
When you're talking about this is an officer of the law, that makes it 100 times worse.
We reached out to the Spalding County Sheriff's Office about the assault allegations, and none were denied. In a statement, deputies said the investigation is still active and they couldn't provide any additional details.
It don't take no month to get it done.
As time passes, Brenda's frustrations continue to grow. Her message to Morgan:
how horrible you are.
Wow. So, Angelina, this incident between Brenda's son and also the deputy, that's still being investigated as we speak. But Morgan was fired from another county before he got to Spalding?
That's what we ended up finding out through our reporting. Now, Deputy Morgan was terminated by the Coweta County Sheriff after not meeting its professional standards there. This happened back in March. When we reached out to the Sheriff's Office, they did actually make it clear that there were no allegations of sexual misconduct while he worked in Coweta. A professional standards inquiry shows that Morgan facilitated an inmate's breach of security that actually led to his firing.